Hi, I'm Christine Ross, a senior at Doane University, and I'm majoring in environmental science.
And I'm Bailey Gasling, also a senior at Doane University, and I'm majoring in environmental studies.
And we were advised by Dr. Blake Cultivation. Our title is An Exploratory Study Examining Nebraska's Innovators of Hemp Cultivation. Introduction. Hemp cultivation just became legal in the United States under the 2018 Farm Bill. Hemp has the capacity to improve sustainable agricultural systems by limiting damage to biodiversity, reducing soil erosion, capacity for phytoremediation, adds organic matter back to the soil, and serves as a carbon sink. In 2020, Nebraska approved 86 licenses for hemp. Grower characteristics, challenges, success, and the future of the crop is largely unknown. Framework. Rogers' diffusion of innovations theory is the process by which people adopt certain innovations. Our farmers that we interviewed fit under the first 2.5 or the innovators. This is due to the fact that they just started growing hemp.
The speed of adoption is guided by the following: knowledge, persuasion, decision, implementation, and confirmation. Research questions. Our theory guided our research questions, and these include source of knowledge on hemp cultivation, motives to cultivate hemp, and source of persuasion, factors influencing decision to grow hemp, perceived success and barriers to current hemp cultivation, and finally, plans to continue hemp cultivation.
Methods. We chose the qualitative methods, and we deemed this most appropriate because of our limited number of participants. We also did a semi-structured interview guide created by the Diffusions of Innovations theory, and this guide contains 16 questions.
Our IRB application was approved, and then we sent letters out to 86 of the licensed cultivators. These letters had one request, was that we would do a one-on-one interview from each licensed hemp cultivator.
14 interviews were conducted via telephone and Zoom, and each lasted between 20 and 45 minutes and were also recorded.
Then the interviews were transcribed and later coded using a codebook in Microsoft Excel. We used emerged themes pertaining to research questions that we were identifying.
So our results. The University Extension provided the largest source of knowledge, followed by YouTube and news programming, and networking and hemp forums also played a role.
Along with economic incentive and the newness of the hemp crop was also a big motivator, followed by the desire for crop diversification and environmental reasons.
Decision to grow hemp was largely based on other farmers' interests and personal desire to grow a new crop. Several farmers also mentioned that diversification and environmental activism played a role.
Despite some of the farmers' success, they also indicated that weeds and insects were also a major barrier. A lack of support, knowledge, and also infrastructure were also commonly described.
Most farmers we interviewed do plan to grow hemp next year, some with expansions. A few farmers who are unsuccessful growing do not plan to grow hemp next year.
Conclusions. Characteristics of hemp farmers were strongly aligned to Rogers' description of innovators. Lack of research, knowledge, and resources on hemp cultivation will hinder expansion of hemp cultivation. Regulation barriers such as lack of approved pesticides and stringent licensure process may further impede expansion. Economic, social, and environmental opportunities exist.
Recommendations. So we recommend that additional research and support is needed from universities on insect and weed management. For new farmers, they should start on a small scale to learn what works best for them. Environmental benefits of hemp can be promoted to increase the diffusion of hemp across the Midwest. And there needs to be a reduction of stigma around hemp and the spread of misinformation. Thank you for taking the time today to watch our poster presentation, and we look forward to answering questions during the presentation.